I'm Kevin Sorbo, and I want to thank you for meeting up with me.
Hi, my name is Tinsel Corey, and thank you for meeting up with me.
Thank you for meeting up with Jason Canela.
Thank you for meeting up with Haley Webb.
Thank you for meeting up, Piedad Palacios.
Thank you for meeting up with us. My name is Alejandro Itkin, director of SoBe Real.
How did you get involved? How did you find the story of that movie? Is it based on real life experience? What is it?
Well, the movie starts in another idea first. First of all, Miami has not produced that many movies. I mean, there is some, but it's such an energy in Miami and the backdrop and the scenery that I felt like I wanted to capture Miami in a movie. So then it's the story. And what can you tell about Miami? The nightlife, the single life, people, the materialism, money, fancy cars, beaches, clubs, restaurants. So when you have those two elements, then the story is easy. The story is about a girl that dates a guy and she doesn't like him for whatever reason. There is money issues, there is power, there is betrayal, sex, everything. So she goes in 1 year of her life throughout the 4 different seasons and started writing it in 2009, and here we are already producing it.
That's amazing, and we are so lucky to be on set. That's actually your first big film, your first big baby, right? What's your background?
Well, my background is, you name it. I organize concerts, I was in business teaching English as a second language, a little bit of real estate, but this is my first work in film, and I'm having the time of my life.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Are you a Miami local yourself?
I'm from Argentina originally, lived in Mucho Gusto, lived in Los Angeles for 2 years, then 15 years in Chicago, and I've been 6 years in Miami already. So.
And what's coming next for you? Once this baby is filmed and edited, what's coming?
Keep clicking and you'll see.
Come on. That's it? Okay. Thank you so much for meeting up with us.
I also worked with Jerry Perenchio in Los Angeles and then with the Motion Picture Association. 7 years here in Miami, and this is my first feature independent with Alejandro, Itkin, and Hunter Carson as directors. And it's all financed out of Miami, which is wonderful. And it's a local movie about South Beach and a young woman who is going through life in South Beach and living her experiences as a young woman in relationships and finding love and money and all of that kind of stuff.
What's your view, actually, your personal view on Miami? You know, it's the magic city, everybody thinks South Beach, the club, the girls, the beach, but it's not all that. What's your view of Miami?
Miami is actually a really, truly wonderful, diverse city. It is not only this South Beach where the clubs, and then there's also culture. We have Art Basel coming up, as a matter of fact, which is one of the most important art exhibitions of contemporary art outside of Basel. It's the only place outside of Basel where they do this exhibition. We also have the book fair, which is in an international renowned book fair. And we have many, many other music events at the Arts Center. We have truly, the film industry, by the way, is just beginning to develop again because we didn't have a film incentive. I also happen to be involved as a chair of the film advisory board to the county. And we've been working very hard for the last 5 years to develop and promote the film industry here. Very important to develop our own here, especially in the independent movies, so that we can grow and to work with the bigger productions. When they come to town, we can use our local talent as well as crew and so forth. It's great to work with the major motion pictures they bring, but it's great to use our own local crews and talent as well, which is what we're trying to do with our small little independent movie. We're combining some talent from LA with local talent as much as we could. We did find that a lot of talent actually had left Miami for LA because there was no work here. But now that we have the film incentive for the next 4 years, we're inviting for people to come to Miami and shoot movies here because we do have advantages with the tax credits and the great locations that we have, as well as the talent.
That's wonderful. I hope it does bring the movies back to Miami the way it used to be a couple of years ago. What other projects are you working on in the near future?
I have several projects that I'm working independently as well. A couple of directors out of LA and a couple of producers out of LA, as well as someone who's got Argentinian, who's got 2 Academy Awards. I'm working also with Bill Battalato, who's done Around the World in 80 Days, About Schmidt, Men of Honor, Top Gun. Also have another producer, and I'm working who's worked with the Bourne Ultimatum series. So, you know, we're still working with the LA. Obviously, that's the mecca of the industry. But, you know, my idea is to bring people here to do movies as well.
Thank you so much. Good luck with everything, and thank you for stopping by with us.
Thank you.
Meeting up with Jason Canela. Thank you for meeting up with us. My name is Alejandro Itkin, director of SoBe Real.
Thank you for meeting up, Piedad Palacios.